voltamos por aqui. É... Ó.
Shall we?
A qualidade aqui é muito melhor. Tem que ver se tem um jeito de melhorar. Eu tenho com certeza que dá.
I told you this was a poor heading. Church is surely days ahead of us now.
Have some faith in the boy. He's yet to disappoint.
Well, the bar's not been set very high now, has it?
We are closer than you think, Father.
Ship out!
Is it the welcome?
Aye, and she's dropped anchor.
Bring us in for a closer look, son.
It seems the ship has been abandoned.
Church always was a slippery little bastard.
After them! We need more speed.
Can the ship go no faster? It's almost as though you want him to escape. Perhaps someone with more experience should take the wheel. Speed, Connor! We need more speed! How is it you came to captain a ship, given the way you sail?
She's passing between the cliffs, boy, and the Aquila's too big to follow. We need to go around.
God damn it! We're going to lose him!
What other choice have we? Those rocks would crush us.
The current here is swift. We still have a chance.
Enemy ships approaching! Ready our weapons! Prepare to return fire!
Church is using the ambush as cover! Take him before he escapes! Send that bastard to the seafloor!
No! I need his ship afloat. The cargo must be saved.
Stop him, Connor! Do not let Church escape! Focus on our true target! You should have listened to me! He's nearly away! I won't complain if you elect to sink his ship, Mark. It's just I thought you wanted it in one piece.
Men! Prepare to board! What are you doing?
Ending this.
Secure the ship!
Hook us in! Bring her close! To arms! To arms!
Man the swivels! Cover from the quarter deck!
Secure the aft line! Tie off the bow!
Hiya!
I need to get below deck. Who knows what madness my father intends? Empty. What has Church done with the cargo?
Eu tô lendo o chat, tá, gente? Porque eu vou ter que escolher o que eu vou responder pra... ele ficou insultando todo instante que a gente tava navegando e rasgou o meu barco, navio. Porque não é barco, é navio. Dava um tiro na perna dele só de advertência. Aquele cara já falou pra gente, não é barco.
Working my way through your nasty little tricks and traps. Clever! Some of them anyway. I'll give you credit for that. And for the quietude with which you pulled it off. We had a dream, Benjamin! A dream you sought to destroy. And for that, my fallen friend, you will be made to pay!
Benjamin Church. Ou esse daí é o...
Enough!
We came here for a reason.
Different reasons, it seems.
Where are the supplies you stole?
Go to hell.
I ask again. Where are the supplies?
On the island yonder. Awaiting pickup. But you've no right to it. It isn't yours.
No, not mine. Those supplies are meant for men and women who believe in something bigger than themselves. Who fight and die that one day they might be free from tyranny such as yours.
Are these the same men and women who fight with muskets forged from British steel? Who bind their wounds with bandages sewn by British hands? How convenient for them. We do the work. They reap the rewards.
You spin a story to excuse your crimes. As though you're the innocent one and they the thieves.
It's all a matter of perspective. There is no single path through life that's right and fair and does no harm? Do you truly think the Crown has no cause? No right to feel betrayed? You should know better than this. Dedicated as you are to fighting Templars, who themselves see their work as just. Think on that the next time you insist your work alone befits the greater good. Your enemy would beg to differ, and would not be without cause.
Zawanios ginaa, nagtiyahne de kanto titokaske.
You did well. His passing was a boon for us both. Come on. I expect you'll want my help retrieving everything from the island.
I have been reunited with my father, but I do not yet know if this bodes well or ill. Our goals are aligned, at least so far as independence is concerned. But he continues to defend Charles Lee, the man who murdered my mother and burned my village. Still, he makes a point about Washington and those who back him. I hear much talk of freedom and equality, but it seems one must be a landed white man to benefit. What if someone like me, or Surrey? What role for us in this new world? Is my father right then? There is so much I must consider and so little time in which to do it.
Welcome back. And how was Martinique?
Achilles, I owe you an apology. It was wrong of me to say the things I did.
Your words were harsh, Connor, but there was also truth there. I failed the Order, allowed the Templars to take control.
But now their hold is weakened, which makes me believe there's a chance for peace. Imagine what might be accomplished if we were to unite.
Why the change of heart? Where is this coming from? You've met your father, haven't you?
I do not claim to trust the man or even like him. But I would be remiss to ignore this opportunity.
Hatham may listen, but will he understand? And even if he does, will he agree?
Even he must admit that we can achieve more together than we do alone.
I assume you're off to find him.
Yes. I ride for New York to see what might be done.
parece que roubaram os outros. Isso aqui dá mais dinheiro, mas ao mesmo tempo, nossa, que preguiça.
What do you need, my friend?
Não vai ter nenhuma muito boa além dessa, né? A que eu já tô já é muito foda.
Captain's on a warpath for that deserter.
What's his name? Big Man or some such thing?
Big Dave. Did in a whole unit escaping, they say. Dave's in for a rough ride, seems to me.
O Dave é o cara que pra quem a gente acabou de comprar esse martelo.
We need to know what the Loyalists are planning, if we're to put an end to this.
I've tried, but the soldiers themselves are told nothing now, only to await orders from above.
Keep digging. Come find me when you have something worth sharing. We're so close to victory. A few more well-placed attacks and we'll be able to put an end to the Civil War and be rid of the crown.
What do you intend?
Well, nothing at the moment, since we're completely in the dark.
I thought the Templars had eyes and ears everywhere.
Oh, we did. Until you started cutting them off.
Your contact said orders from above. It tells us exactly what we need to do. Track down the Loyalist commanders.
Ufa, ainda bem, eu tava pensando seriamente em jogar um veneno naquele círculo. Eu não sabia que eles eram Os
Have you
objetivos.
considered the proposal?
I'm unconvinced. To reinforce them would leave New York exposed. It's hard enough maintaining order with our current numbers. Cut in half.
Yet if we do not join with them, they risk defeat. And then what?
Well, they should have come by sea.
Well, they're talking in circles. We'll learn nothing watching as we are.
Then what do you propose we do? March in there and demand answers?
Well, yes.
Ambush!
Connor? Little help here?
Leave the commanders alive. We can interrogate them.
We'll bring them back to my quarters at Fort George and see what secrets they might share. Really? Well, you'd best get after him then.
You go. I will watch the prisoners.
No, you do it.
Why me?
Because I said so. Now go.
É, realmente.
Help! I need help! Come no closer! Stop him!
Ué, eu tô.
Move.
Go to hell!
I said move.
Eu não ia só porque ele falou por
I'll tell you
dele.
anything you want. Anything, only don't make
We
me
just
go
have
in
some
there.
questions for you.
Cross that threshold, and I'm a dead man.
There you are, Connor. I was worried you might have gotten lost. Come along, then. What are the British planning?
To march from Philadelphia. That city's finished. New York's the key. They'll double our numbers, push back the rebels.
When do they begin?
2 days from now.
June 18th. I must warn Washington.
You see? That wasn't so very difficult now, was it?
I've told you everything. Now let me go.
Of course. The other two said the same. It must be true.
You killed him. You killed all of them. Why?
They'd have warned the Loyalists.
You could have held them until the fight was done.
What? And waste precious time and money on their care? What would be the point? They'd given up everything they knew. I'll meet you at Valley Forge.
E é por isso que não dá pra concordar 100% com os Templários. Tá ligado? Eles chegam no... o ponto final deles faz muito sentido, tá ligado? Eles sempre falam de um jeito que faz muito sentido. O problema é como que eles querem chegar naquele ponto. Tipo assim, eles fazem do pior jeito possível. A gente nem precisa ter atenção aqui. Ah, então vamos nessa.
And report any of the murderer to the patrolman currently scouring
empatia. Oh. Realmente a frase faz mais sentido agora. toa. Nossa, ganhei um monte de receita maluquice.
We should be sharing what we know with Lee, not Washington.
You seem to think I favor him, but my enemy is a notion, not a nation. It is wrong to compel obedience, whether to the British Crown or the Templar Cross. And I hope in time the Loyalists will see this too, for they are also victims.
You oppose tyranny, injustice. These are just symptoms. Their true cause is human weakness. Why do you think I keep on trying to show you the error of your way?
You have said much, yes, but you have shown me nothing.
Then we'll have to remedy that, then, won't we?
Sir.
Hello, Connor. What brings you here?
The British have recalled their men in Philadelphia. They march for New York.
Very well. I'll move our forces to Monmouth. If we can rout them, we'll have finally turned the tide.
And what's this?
Private
Oh,
correspondence.
of course it is. Would you like to know what it says, Connor? It seems your good friend here has just ordered an attack on your village. Although attack might be putting it mildly. Well, tell him, Commander.
We've been receiving reports of Allied natives working with the British. I've asked my men to put a stop to it.
By burning their villages and salting the land, by calling for their extermination, according to this letter. Not the first time, either. Tell them what you did 14 years ago.
That was another time. The 7 Years' War.
And so now you see what happens to this great man when under duress. He makes excuses, displaces blame, does a great many things, in fact, except take responsibility!
Enough! Who did what and why must wait. My people come first.
Then let's be off.
No. You and I are finished.
Son.
Do you think me so soft that by calling me son, I might change my mind? How long did you sit on this information, or am I to believe you discovered it now? My mother's blood may stain another's hands, but Charles Lee is no less a monster, and all he does by your command. A warning to you both. Choose to follow me or oppose me, and I will kill you.
É. Não era pra tocar o solo. Mas por que que você saiu? Cavalo! Eu não ia tocar no solo, né? Mas ele pulou do cavalo. Saca... Ó, tá vendo? Ele não... Tinha esquecido quanto esse jogo é... bagunçado. Aí, ó, ele pula. Foda-se. Jogo estragado. A história é ótima, mas o gameplay é fortíssimo.
I should make sure the village is safe.
Radun hagedun. Za shewe nekti ohnujera. Wakanu dunyu we dogati ga oya rungwe ayazenesege.
Unka giga oya rungwe.
De ohne gujes Charles Lee. Luana tukwa yasagoya tahawe kano dogu dano dohkara ni hadi.
Nahoda? Ka numwe nye honeni.
Wake sagodi dashtana tini hadi ayunki yuhundakwa.
Ja, jahtet kari huajeri.
Ona dera di desa ikumpare. Ya kontat desa duhundani negika ne ayagoderio.
Onneksijas jagane. Te dom zohmta kedaste.
Ele não foi impedido. Agora foi.
Skana kana dogo.
Dun hagedum. The wase danica.
Nahoda?
Gwegum ha crori ne Charles Lee. But triot de hona do honzoni and kiat wanto. Dun gon easy I say na what is it?
Atsoga tigarungwe.
Waharu zitizat ni gora denu. Zia sade ni anda the squat ni gora gani. Like the ona garunete. The guano garunde.
They got no ska agi.
Connecting what you scards what guanya has in a square the new statsege. The use that ni gora di hunto. Then what does want duxa then nezungwe da summa.
Zadarissa.
And got the rest on Nazaheyum. Yo, Tena. Das ist a dansum. Sie got doch jetzt stane. Redun hagedum. Charles Lee, Mountmouth, was at the hajib. Asagonat dumase. Zina hold them patriot. And then uni. Jurhan saga. Asagonasete. On doctangi camoterio. Runudio hot quenu. Ngunungue da summa. O diatanum statunge.
Iwe reya nawando taingwa ya dano staduge. Ona wasadarissa yunjadaro.
É, tenho que admitir que, mano, a inocência deles era complicada, hein? Acreditar que um ou outro faria com que eles ficassem seguros. Nem os patriotas e nem as coroas, maluco. Nenhum deles quis a segurança deles. Acho que não era necessária essa morte. Não, não era, né? Mas o cara fez a cabeça do outro cara. É muito complicado isso.
We must hold this position for as long as it takes. If the enemy is allowed to push through, we will lose what precious little ground. Connor, my friend, you have arrived just in time to bear witness to our glorious victory.
Where is Charles Lee?
That Batar. He shows up in the middle of our preparations and just takes charge. Screams at everyone to advance, and then rides away. I am left to pick up the pieces. Where did they come from? Send word that we are falling back! Everyone, to me! Now! Now!
I will hold the area while you bring them to safety.
I grant you my finest soldiers to serve as your personal guard. There is nothing they will not do to ensure you are victorious. Bonne chance, mon ami.
Aí de novo aquele negócio de ficar...
We'll push these redcoats back yet?
Mas eles estarem andando na direção dos caminhões.
Butter some time, sir. We'll push these redcoats back yet? A perfect shot.
on time, sir! That should slow them down. We'll push these redcoats back yet. That should slow them down. We are low on ammunition, sir, and the enemy advances.
Then we need to pull back, rejoin the others, and cover their escape.
Come on, men! We must fall back!
Get back to the others! I will take care of this!
We need to go now! Retreat, brothers! Distract the redcoats before they open fire!
Go! I can deal with this!
Come on, men! We must fall back quickly!
Do not worry about the redcoats. Go join the others.
O combate é bom. Isso é inegável.
Well done, my friend. You have saved many lives today.
Connor?
Charles Lee has betrayed you. He forced retreat in the midst of battle, hoping the lost would take the lives of your men and see you relieved of your command.
What?
I'm sure he will come and spin a tale saying that he was outnumbered or I was somehow to blame. All lies. I will say it one last time. That man is your enemy, and he will not stop until you are dead or dishonored.
Connor's tale rings true. Lee was acting most odd upon the battlefield.
I will investigate these allegations at once.
The time for that is long past.
This must be done properly, else we're no better than those we oppose. Never mind the political ramifications of such an act.
Should you choose to spare Lee's life, then I will take it myself. Enjoy your victory, Commander. It will be the last I deliver you.
Eles gritando com todas as forças.
Something's happened, Desmond. Abstergo has your dad.
Where?
Italy. Same place they were holding you.
What are you two waiting for? Let's go.
There's more.
Hello again, Mr. Miles. I hope this message finds you well, or as well as it can, all things considered. It appears we now each have something the other desires. I propose a trade. Bring me the apple, and I'll return your father to you no worse for the wear. Should you refuse, he will still be returned, albeit much worse for the wear. I assume you'd like to avoid an unpleasant outcome.
I always knew it would come to this. Just not so soon. I wonder if Abstergo even knows what's about to happen. Has this been a part of their plan all along? Maybe they want the world to end. To see it all burned away. Then they'd have their new world, ripe for the reshaping. We talked about looking for another power source, leaving him there. It's probably what he'd want, for us to finish the mission. But I can't. It's hard enough taking a life, but letting one be taken? Knowing there was something I could do about it? Not a chance. Might be I'm risking my life, risking all our lives to save an asshole. What else am I supposed to do? That asshole is my dad.
They're probably holding your father on the upper levels. Same place they kept you. There's an elevator bank down the hall. Try not to let them see you.
They know I'm here, Rebecca. There's no way they don't.
This was a bad idea.
Hand over your weapons and come with me, sir.
I can show myself in, but thanks for the offer.
I'd rather this not turn ugly, Mr. Miles.
Then let me through.
Subdue the subject, please.
Era pra eu ir pelo elevador? Acho que era, né? Vai abrir? Não. É meio óbvio que o elevador não vai funcionar ou que vai me levar para outro lugar. Ou só vai funcionar. Não, vai me levar.
Well, I see you've learned absolutely nothing since you left us. Walking into an elevator in the middle of a hostile environment. Really?
Where's my father?
You'll see him soon enough. Now be a good boy and wait for security to fetch you.
You're gonna have to climb the rest of the way.
Headed up the elevator shaft. Send someone in.
What the fuck? Oh.
Need eyes on him. He can't be far. Where the hell is he?
That's okay. I do.
Give me the apple. Let's not draw this out. You got nowhere to go, and I've got a gun. Speaking of which, it's the 21st century and you're still running around with only a tiny knife for protection? It's stupid. All right, Desmond. Game's over. Not now. Not now. Я еще ждет работа. Нет. Get out!
What the hell was that?
E era pra eu seguir ele.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Enough is enough, Mr. Miles. I invited you here in the spirit of cooperation, but you responded to my hospitality with only violence. I had hoped we might preserve you and further study your memories. But you're not worth the trouble. I hereby authorize the use of deadly force. Kill the bastard, and then bring me the apple.
Push back!
Where's Vidic?
De novo no elevador. Ele não aprendeu a lição, não?
Vidic's office is up ahead.
You. killed him. Daniel was like a son to me. A sickly son, perhaps, but one full of promise. He accomplished so much, and so well, and now you've taken it from me, from us, the actors. Like Lucy, he once helped those dead, to save it from himself. But you keep death in the way. All our hard work ruined. You're a fanatic with all your heart, maintaining the erroneous belief that we are evil, that the work we do is wrong. We enrich lives here. We save and transform them. You just keep taking and taking what isn't yours!
Please don't kill me. I'll let you in.
Eu nem te vi. Obrigado.
Dad?
Not so fast, Mr. Miles. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm the one calling the shots. Now give me the apple.
You want it? Fine. Here it is.
Wait! No!
Damn!
You never should have come here. You put everything on the line. For what? So you could rescue your father?
Yeah.
Acho que o cara travou com a facada. Templares são egocêntricos.
I'd get the power source hooked up before heading back into the Animus. But it's your call.
I regret not asking you to hack into the Abstergo servers while you were there. A couple of well-placed relays and we'd be swimming in information.
We have everything we need.
Yeah, except the key.
We're close.
How do you know?
I just do.
Ok.
Home stretch, Desmond. I can feel it.
The tides of war are turning. The Loyalists fall back beneath the advancing Patriot army, their hold on this land weakening by the day. But the Templars only seem to grow stronger. Though fewer in number, the threat they pose appears undiminished. Making matters worse, Washington chose to spare the life of Charles Lee. I am told he has taken refuge inside Fort George, and so my days are spent searching for a way to breach its walls. Of my father, there is no trace, and I am glad of it. If I can be rid of Lee, there may still be a chance for reconciliation. And through it, peace.
Connor, he's asking for you.
Ele tá indo de comes. O cara tá acamado.
Hello, Connor. Come now. Your sadness won't sustain me any more than that fool woman's soups and potions. Tell me of your latest exploits.
Charles Lee has been exposed, and the Patriots finally rid of him. They march now to secure the remaining cities that this country might finally be free.
Then you have won. The land and your people are safe. Yet you seem troubled.
Washington spared Lee's life.
So long as he lives, all are in danger. The same is true for your father. When you first came to me, you understood what had to be done, swore you'd see it through. If not for the Brotherhood, for your people, and all those threatened by the Templars.
But with Lee gone, my father might...
Listen to me. You have not come this far to throw it all away over misplaced sentiment. Both men must die.
Achilles.
There is nothing more to discuss.
Connor, I came as soon as I could.
Tell me you bring good news.
The Comte de Grasse said yes. You need only join his fleet in Chesapeake Bay and they will serve as required. But what exactly is it you intend?
It's better that I show you. Charles Lee may have been dismissed, but it does not mean we are safe.
But the commander?
The commander underestimates the threat, and no more time can be wasted trying to convince him otherwise. I must do this on my own.
Do what, exactly?
Kill Charles Lee. He hides within Fort George, which is itself surrounded by a militarized district. I cannot hope to infiltrate it directly, so I will go under instead.
Incroyable.
The tunnels leading to the fort have been filled in. While I secure the Admiral's ships, I need you to clear them for me.
And the ships?
When signaled, they will bombard the fort.
Breaching its walls and creating a distraction, I see.
In the chaos, I will slip inside, find Charles Lee, and silence him forever.
Ok, ok. Ele tava analisando o botão da calça do Desmond. É, ele tava analisando o botão do Desmond.
Lafayette promised me a fleet beyond compare and a captain without peer. Instead, I find myself greeted by one old ship and a boy in costume.
I promise we are all you need, Admiral.
I doubt this very much, but beggars do not choose. Hmm?
And the ships I require?
They are yours, provided we survive this.
What would you have me do?
Hold the bay while I engage the main fleet. Should any British ships dare approach, destroy them. They must be kept from Yorktown.
Herod all handsaws! Hell is manifest upon the sea! How many do you reckon?
Too many.
If anyone can hold the line, 'tis us. I only hope the Admiral's quick to return. Enemy approaching! All right, boys! Make ready for war! Looks like they're coming to stay low. Ready yourselves! Aye, aye!
Ih, usei o cara de escudo. tô tentando me abrigar aqui, mas... Caraca, eu acertei o negócio de pólvora dele sem querer, maluco. What the fuck? Que isso? Mas o jogo quer me matar, Ota.
Ship lost! Escort's all sunk. We're on our own now, sir. Reinforcements!
They will come. We must hold the bay until they do.
Oh, this is madness! You're alone and we're without reinforcements!
Caraca, rapaziada, o bagulho tá muito louco. Vamos lá.
Has he lost his mind? Who's going to get us all down?
The ship is yours, Mr. Faulkner.
Bastard.
Os caras gritando.
They say you took down that man of war all alone. Perhaps Lafayette did not exaggerate when he spoke of your abilities. As promised, my ships are yours to command. What do you require?
5 of them must enter New York's harbor flying British flags.
Wait. I thought you might need some pirates killed or goods transported, and instead, you asked for us to, what, shell New York?
No. Of course not.
Ah.
Only part of it.
Explain yourself.
I mean to infiltrate Fort George, but it is too well guarded. Cannon fire will breach its walls and scatter its guards.
And a ship that flies the French flag could never get near it.
You understand, then?
Not at all. But a promise is a promise, even when made to a lunatic.
I will light a signal fire when it is time for you to attack.
Vous l'avez entendu, récupérez leurs drapeaux qu'on puisse les accrocher. Allez, vite!
Eu quero aprender francês.
Hello, Connor. Welcome back.
Is everything in place?
Oui, Lafayette waits for you inside the tunnel beneath the city.
Antes que eu esqueça que tem esses.
While their talk of liberty and equality will fall back into the old ways. It will depend greatly on who is chosen to lead them. A man of humble means who has worked to earn his place. I think a man like that. Then what would you do? Ensure their leader is sterile. You got the man?
Connor. This tunnel will take you into the military district.
And the Admiral?
He waits for you to light this signal. And then the strike begins.
And we will be there as well.
need to stay away from the guards.
Where are you, Charles?
Gone.
Come now. You cannot hope to match me, Connor. For all your skills, you are still but a boy, with so much left to learn.
Give me Lee!
Impossible. He is the promise of a better future. The sheep need a shepherd.
He has been dismissed and censured. He can do nothing for you now.
A temporary setback. He will be restored. You act as though you...
Lá.
To declare me and mine wrong for the world. And yet everything I've shown you, all I've said and done, should clearly demonstrate otherwise. We did not harm your people. We did not support them.
O bagulho explodiu atrás.
Surrender, and I will spare you.
Brave words from a man about to die.
You fare no better.
Even when your kind appears to triumph, still we rise again. And do you know why? It's because the Order is born of a realization. We require no creed, no indoctrination by desperate old men. All we need is that the world be as it is. And this is why the Templars will never be destroyed. Don't think I have any intention of caressing your cheek and saying I was wrong. I will not weep and wonder what might have been. I'm sure you understand. Still, I'm proud of you in a way. You have shown great conviction, strength, courage. All noble qualities. I should have killed you long ago.
We've got a problem. Hatham doesn't have the amulet anymore.
But the temple's still sending data. There must be more to this story.
Only one way to find out.
Ok.
My father is dead. Charles Lee now leads the Templar Order in his place. I see now why ours is an eternal war. For each piece taken from the board, another is placed upon it. Back and forth we go. Across the world. Across the ages. Some days mine feels an impossible task. But I cannot afford to be consumed with doubt. The people need me. Now more than ever. I must stop the Templars. I will kill Charles Lee.
We gather today to remember a man of fearless vision who sought to change the world. And change the world he did. Look around. Even now, the British prepare to retreat. Their spirits broken. Their forces splintered. The Patriot leadership shall soon fall. Either into our service, or into the ground. And then, my friends, all of this will finally be ours.
He sent me away. That day, at Fort George. He feared for my safety. I should have stayed. He said there was no danger.
He was wrong.
I will kill you, Connor. This I swear. Not here, though. Not today. No. First, I'll destroy all you hold dear. I'll burn that homestead of yours to the ground and roast the severed heads of your precious founding fathers in its flames. And when I've finished with them, all the rest will burn as well. Your merry band of assassins, the human refuse that lives on your land, your village and its people, all of it, gone.
You can try, Charles. But as with all your schemes, this too will end in failure.
Get him on his feet. He will wait. He will watch. And then, when he's seen all his life's work brought to ruin, only then will I allow him to die. Take him away.
What do you expect?
Lee gone?
The harbor. To catch a ferry.
New Yorkers! The
Ok, já fiquei 4 minutos de... Ele ficou maneiro com o cabelo cortado. Eu achei... quase maneiro. Acho que demonstra mais maturidade, né? Justo. Vou ter que ir nadando pra lá? Eu ia falar pra tu tentar o barquinho. Então, é que eu queria que tivesse um barco. Mas em nenhum momento do jogo mostrou que a gente poderia usar um barco.
I believe these men meet the requirements. You believe incorrectly.
They're sick and weak. We're looking to build an army, not fill an almshouse.
It would take months to get them into fighting shape. We don't have the time.
No, please. We'll do anything you want. Anything. Only take us with you.
Quiet, well. Your merchandise is useless to us.
Perhaps we should discuss this back in my cabin.
Merda. Eu acho que eu vou ter que... Eu acho que eu vou ter que ignorar pra ficar mais fácil. Eu acho que eu vou ignorar o limite de mortes. Vamos ver se esse cara sai daqui. Mas se eu não esperasse e só matasse ele, ia ser mais rápido. Ah, ainda tem um.
Sorry to have disappointed.
As you should be. For us to have come all this way for nothing. Tell me now what... shouldn't have you thrown into the sea.
No need to be rash.
Okay.
Sorry to have disappointed.
As you should be. For us to have come all this way for nothing. Tell me now why I shouldn't have you thrown into the sea.
No need to be rash. Only give me a little more time. I'll scour the other ships if I must. I'm certain there are prisoners who will meet your needs.
Very well. You have 2 days.
Thank you.
Present yourself to the Green Dragon Tavern in Boston with the men you've chosen. We shall meet you there along with our master.
Ok.
If you could spare a bite for us, we'd be in your debt, sir. These two chase us and beat us when they can. If you could draw them away, we could take just enough to fill our bellies for the night. Still too close, mister. Draw them out farther.
Olha, eu bateria no terceiro, mas cadê ele? Ah. Eu esqueço o que é a fronteira.
Need something, darling?
No.
Rude.
Can I help you? You know you can. Pardon? Oh! I do not like having my time wasted. Stop that! Oh, don't make me call the guards. Make a sound and you die. What do you want? He's in the harbor, at the Long Pier, most likely. We heard what happened at the parade. Charles got all nervous, said he was leaving the country. I thought he was overreacting. Guess not. No! Thank you.
O quão fora do, mano, do clima do jogo ficaria se eu iniciasse uma partidinha de xadrez na frente do cara que eu acabei de ameaçar. Ah, não. Nem pensei. Por onde? Por onde? Por onde? Por aqui? Eu não sei, eu não sei, eu não sei, eu não sei. Aqui. Que bad. Aí foi falta de habilidade, não foi culpa do jogo.
Why do you persist? You put us down, we rise again. You end one plot, we forge another. You try so hard, but it always ends the same. Those who know you think you mad, and this is why. Even those men you sought to save have turned their backs on you. Yet you fight. You resist. Why?
Because no one else will.
Ok.
Rough night, was it? He headed inland. Took a ferry up the Charles River.
I will need passage as well.
Of course. Only say the word.
Ok. Tinha um forte aqui. Rapaz, o Connor tá pra morrer e ele não teve filho ainda, hein? Da onde o Desmond saiu? Inseminação? Não foi inseminação, mas nossa, branquearam a linha sanguínea do meu mano, hein?
Why would they leave this behind?
Long have we waited for you to return. You have done as we asked. You have succeeded.
No! I have failed! My people are gone! Chased out by those who I thought would protect them!
It is a trade, a sacrifice, and not in vain. For you have found it.
This?
Now you must hide it, where none shall think to look. And then in time, what once was, shall be again.
I do not understand.
Nor need you. Only do as we ask. Then, you may do as you wish.
But what of my people?
You have saved this place, as was your people's purpose. And that matters most.
It is not enough.
It will never be enough. You strive for that which does not exist. Still, you have made a difference, and you will do so again. Remember, you must hide the amulet where none might find it.
Nossa. Aparentemente era uma... tipo, uma réplica isso. Tipo, era transparente, né? Acho que tinha a mesma forma da maçã, mas devia ser só a mensagem. Pelo que eu entendi, ele enterrou o Connor, que é ele no caso, né?
I know where the key is.
Pra voltar se o Tutankhamon.
Then let's go.
É sangue, mas é terra.
Guess this is it.
We're right behind you.
Gente, que perigoso.
Moment of truth.
Vocês não sabem tirar um colar de jeito normal, né? Uhum. Tá, agora eu vou correr, gente. Uma preguiça.
Yes. Come. Here, at last. You know our story now. Of how we tried. Of how we failed. All our hopes extinguished. Save one. Your touch. A spark. A spark to save the world.
Wait! Do not touch the pedestal.
Minerva?
You. But how? You left. You destroyed the device.
Did you think there was only one?
What the hell is going on here?
You must not free her.
Free her?
Juno dwells within these walls, awaiting release. I will explain. While we worked to save the world, she sought instead to conquer it. She used our machines to set her plans in motion. Divination through numbers. There is a pattern to existence. To comprehend the calculations is to tame time. This was my focus. And so I built the eye to aid us. But she turned it towards her own ends. When we discovered her treachery, we put a stop to it. And then we left. But first we called to you, that you might try again. We thought it would be safe with her gone. Now I see we were deceived. She survived, she endured, and then she began to work. For centuries, Tinia and I walked the world, hoping to rekindle the spark of civilization. We shared what we knew as best we could. We were not the only ones, but for all the power we wrought, still death would claim us. But before it did, I would have one last look to know if we had succeeded.
That's how you're here now?
I had hoped you might find this place and finish our work. But it is too late. You and the Templars have squabbled over our refuse. You have wasted centuries, and so you have lost your chance. You cannot hope to stop the end now, Desmond. Only to survive.
She's lying! Only touch the pedestal and the world will be saved.
Better the world burn than she be loosed upon it.
Is that so? Show him then.
But he will not understand. It is complicated. It is...
Show me.
If you heed Minerva, the sun will have its way. The ground will crack and spit fire into the skies. All the world will burn. But this does not end the world, merely heralds its arrival. Darkness follows. Then you emerge, resolving to lay a foundation that such a tragedy does not befall the world again. You will become a symbol to those who survive. Hope, knowledge, determination. You will inspire them to rebuild, to thrive once more. And as the world heals, so too will humanity. But you are just a man, frail and mortal. You pass from the world, leaving behind only a memory. A legacy. You will be remembered first as a hero, later as a legend, and in time, as a god. It is the cruelest fate, to have written words that meant well, and see them made wicked and unwise. What was meant to encourage life, used instead to justify taking it. And so now you see that what was shall be again. So tell me, how is this better? She would sacrifice you, sacrifice the world, for no other reason than to deny me vindication.
They will enslave your kind, Desmond. Is this not why you fight? Is this not why you came here? To ensure more than just your race's future, but its freedom?
What future? What freedom? Billions dead and the whole cycle begun anew? This world has known nothing but heartache and horror since we left it.
Our gift to them, and you'd see it all returned.
Enough!
You must not do this.
Whatever Juno's planning, however terrible it might seem today, we'll find a way to stop it. But the alternative, what you want, there's no hope there.
If you free her, you'll be destroyed.
It will happen in an instant. There will be no pain.
You mustn't.
It's done, Minerva. The decision's made.
Then the consequences of this mistake are yours to live and die with.
You need to go. All of you. Now. Get as far away from here as you can.
Come with us. We'll find another way.
There isn't time.
Son.
You know it's true. It's already started. I need to do this now. So go. Go!
It's some sort of global aurora borealis. Never seen anything like this before. Eyewitnesses describe electrical storms and erratic displays of unusual weather. Residents are being asked to remain inside and wait for geological surveys are now reporting seismic activity throughout the Ring of Fire. Northeastern Canada is said to be experiencing the largest on record. Satellites and transformers are failing as the flare increases in intensity. Worldwide reports of blackouts seems to be receding. Residual seismic and volcanic activity is being reported, but nothing approaching earlier levels. Obviously, it'll be a while before experts are able to assess the full extent of the damage caused by today's events. But it appears the worst is behind us. We'll be sure to bring you more as this story develops.
It is done. The world is saved. You played your part well, Desmond. But now it's time that I played mine.
Aham. Já estamos apelando o próximo jogo. É, irmão, sem filhos, estamos um Desmond Jr. Ah não, o Desmond não precisava ter filho não, era só o Connor mesmo. Em algum momento ele teve. O Desmond... A gente tava precisando de um jogo 4 com outra pessoa, né? O que você acha da decisão dele? Mano, a decisão do Desmond foi... entendível. Porque... ia voltar... sabe, ia matar muita gente primeiro, né? Pra início de conversa. Muitas pessoas iam morrer. Muitas, mas a humanidade em si ia prevalecer. Mas é tipo assim, como sempre, né? Porque mesmo o aquecimento global, vai acontecer a maior merda do mundo e vai tipo assim, vai morrer muita gente. Mas vai sobreviver, tá ligado? Alguma parte dos humanos pra viver no mundo apocalíptico e o caralho. Depois de um tempo o mundo vai se curar, tá ligado? O planeta Terra em si. E aí vai voltar o mesmo ciclo, tá ligado? Sempre, sempre. Nada garante que a gente tá até no primeiro. É por conta da gente conhecer bem a história e tal, mas civilizações vêm. E tipo assim, era mais... ia dar merda, sabe? No fim das contas ia ser um mundo caótico de novo e tal. Então a esperança ia ser meio nula. Mas ia haver paz durante uns 2 séculos aí. É que eu acho que a decisão dele levou em consideração salvar todo mundo que tá vivo agora, né? Então, realmente nesse sentido. Minerva queria matar todo mundo porque o ciclo de Horus sempre volta mesmo que comece com... Minerva? A Minerva é a que queria que aquela outra moça ficasse trancafiada às custas da morte de bilhões, né? Mas ela falou, o que ela tava falando era que mesmo que bilhões morressem, ainda valia mais a pena deixar essa mina trancada. E os humanos iam voltar a viver mesmo. Ele não estava disposto a salvar a população, mas para se libertar, né? Ela tava meio que tipo assim, vou salvar todo mundo, mas aí eu quero comandar todo mundo. É tipo assim, ela não se importa com os humanos vivos, tá ligado? No sentido, Não é que ela odeia os seres humanos, ela quer que os humanos vivam, mas ela quer que esse ciclo de destruição acabe na base da força. É a mesma ideia dos Templários, tá ligado? O que os Templários queriam era fazer com que todo mundo ficasse debaixo de um poder, ficasse travado em um controle global, para que não houvesse mais guerras, esse tipo de coisa. Era praticamente a representação dos Templários Assassinos e meio que... Olha! Finalmente, acho que é a primeira vez que acontece alguma coisa depois dos créditos. No caso, no fim das contas, o Desmond viu que, mano, não valia a pena que todos morressem pra ter uma pessoa travada. Mas ele ainda assim não concordou com a ideia da Juno comandar o planeta. A ideia chaminé nunca me bateu muito certo. É um buraco no teto. Ah, é, a batalha acabou. Agora ele pode tirar. Eu quero mijar! Vai, tira essa porra, maluco! Eu ia falar que esse machadinho agora é a minha arma super hiper lendária. Não é. Charles está morto, mas quando percebe que seu trabalho ainda não acabou procurando pela primeira civilização, ele enterrou o amuleto onde apenas Desmond pode encontrar. É, mas... Aí o jogo acabou, no caso. Agora... Existem essas coisinhas aqui. As DLCs. Pera aí, gente. Nossa, foi rápido. Na verdade, foi a mesma duração dos jogos anteriores. É que eu joguei ele com mais frequência. Então acabou rápido. Agora tem essa DLC, mas eu não sei se eu vou jogar DLC, porque a DLC não é necessária para a história, mas eu vou com certeza ir no banheiro. Pera aí, gente. Já volto. Ah. Tem 3 episódios essa DLC. George Washington fez merda, hein?
Adonhagedon, wake up. Adonhagedon, rise, we must go.
Mother, what are you doing here?
Are you still dreaming? We came here together. Now we must go.
I thought I'd lost you. But you're here.
I am here. I have always been here. Are you all right?
Better than all right.
Good. Now come. I have heard screaming in Ganyan Geha close by. We must learn what is going on. This could all be my fault.
What is your fault? What have you done?
Are you the one?
On the right. I'll get the one on the left. She is not the one you want. Why has Washington sent his men to raid the frontier?
Washington? To find somebody. A native woman who tried to take it from him.
Well, he will not find me by you.
What could Washington have to do with this? He is no longer commander-in-chief. He retired to Mount Vernon.
A lovely fantasy, right on Hagedon. You know Washington went mad with power long ago. I tried to stop him, but failed. And now I have brought down his wrath upon my own people.
I do not understand. None of it fits.
King
Are we...
Washington's men are raiding Concord right now, murdering everyone. They're looking for you, Ganadio.
King Washington.
Come. Never imagined you would strike out so recklessly.
Are you talking about Commander Washington? Why did that woman call him king?
Many innocent people are suffering because of me. Not only the villagers. We must protect as many as we can.
Only tell us where she is and these people live, refuse, and they burn. It's really quite simple.
We don't know who you want.
Very well.
Please, please. There are women and children in there. Are you a monster? Do not do this.
You had your chance.
Do it quietly. Don't let them see you. Take them by surprise. them. This is all because of me.
Get as far away from town as possible. Find shelter in the forest.
There!
Fire!
Myself if we don't.
This is madness. I cannot understand what is going on.
Okay.
You! I need your help! Help me load the cannon! The King's army is advancing! Use this gun to stop them.
Gente, essa missão aqui é bem difícil. Oh.
The King's army is advancing. Use this gun to stop them.
O jogo faz parecer muito mais fácil do que dando essas explicações e, tipo, é só atirar nesses caras aqui, velho. impossível impedir os reforços de chegarem, tá? Impossível, impossível impedir, tipo, impossível mesmo de impedir todos os reforços de chegarem. Aí. Aí. Não tem. Ah, eu acho que eu vou desistir desse jogo, mano.
The King's army is advancing. Use this gun to stop them.
O ideal era ter uns 4 canhões atirando junto comigo. Eu ainda errei um dos tiros, olha que legal. Um monte de graça. Porque não tem como eu me defender dos tiros desses caras, tá ligado? Ah, foda-se, vou deixar todos os pelotões passar. Aí, ó, não tem como, mano. Nossa, o canhão não recarrega rápido o suficiente para atirar em todos esses caras ao mesmo tempo, não. Eu acho que eles fizeram uma DLC bem pequenininha. Aí o jeito deles fazerem essa DLC durar bastante tempo foi deixar as missões super impossíveis. Ah, esse jogo é muito imbecil. Gente, eu acho que eu vou desistir do negócio. Por vocês estiverem tudo bem. De jogar DLC. Tem que ter 15 vidas pra conseguir terminar esse jogo aqui. Mano, ainda bem que aquele pelotão ali bugou. Por eles terem bugado, o que tá dando pra fazer? Aí.
We are retreating. We have done it.
Washington's troops do not retreat. They advance or die. To Lexington. We'll have a better vantage point from there. If I had only succeeded in taking the scepter. Now I must make amends.
Scepter? Mother, this all becomes more and more difficult to understand.
Que isso?
There she is. The savage that tried to steal the source and symbol of my power. Gaze upon it, or it will be the last object you will ever see. I come here to destroy both you and your sad village. For none like you will be allowed to live.
Commander Washington, why are you doing this? After all we accomplished, take hold of your senses.
Another delusional savage. I have never had such a firm grasp on my senses. Now bend your knee to your monarch, and make penitence in the last moments before you are blasted to your dread reward. Corporal, take care of them.
Radon, a blue coat over there. Stop them from setting off the powder kegs. Kill anyone trying to let... Here comes another one. There! We must stop them! Stop him! He's almost there! A blue coat over there. Fuse! Put it out! Here comes another one.
Ok.
He tried to destroy the entire town. It was all my fault.
I do not understand. Washington knows me. He is a man of reason, if nothing else. But that was not the man I once called my friend.
Are you confused? When would you ever have met that monster?
I met him. Mother, this is all wrong. Washington, the violence, all of it.
We must get back and warn our people in the village. Before the Mad King spreads his destruction there.
Get on that
horse. Take that horse, Redonhangedo.
Eu tô onde?
The Lexington I knew was the scene of a great triumph. Now it is a place of disaster.
This way. It will be faster.
You will pay!
Mad King George is on the warpath and intends to destroy our village. We need every able body to protect it. Come with us.
We know. Oya Nair sent us to collect the boughs of the Great Willow. She means for us to defend our people.
To make the tea? Has she lost her senses? The tea's pitfalls overshadow its power. You must not do it.
You have seen what it can do. Is it dangerous?
I have seen it. It is worse than dangerous. It is a promise of madness, even death for those who lack the Constitution.
We cannot disobey the clan, Mother.
Believe me! The tea of the Great Willow is folly. Come back with us.
We will fulfill the clan Mother's request. We will collect the boughs. Speak to Oya Nair, and if you can convince her, we will burn them.
I intend to.
What is the tea of the Great Willow?
Something our people should never have discovered. It is the tea brewed of the Great Willow's virgin boughs and consumed by our warriors. It grants certain strengths, Redonhangeron, but for every physical boon it gives, it robs a piece of the mind. It must never be made.
Did you drink it?
Never. But I have seen what happens to those who do. You are the son of a man of violence. It would affect you far more than anyone else. I will not allow you to drink it. Thank the Maker we are not too late. You intend to brew tea of the Great Willow? Have you forgotten the consequence of drinking it? I have not.
No, Ganadio. But when our people face a threat like the Mad King, there are no other paths.
No other paths. We can fight them as human beings. My son and I have had success, just the two of us. Imagine the strength of our whole village.
And how many of these fearless bluecoats have you brought down at a time? 2? 5? 10? Thousands will come to destroy us. Thousands that you awoke. Our people's survival depends on the strength of the Great Willow.
You are as mad as the king. Do what you will, but my son will not drink the tea.
Then, like you, he will die.
Stupid old woman.
What would you have us do, Mother? We have no choice but to fight.
I know. I have something that will help. Something from your father.
My father?
He left it for you long ago, before he died.
My father left those for me.
He was part of an order. A secret brotherhood.
I know who my father was. And I know what those are.
You do?
They will certainly help.
How do you know all this?
I cannot explain. Everything is all wrong here. All of this should not be. You should not be. I watched you.
He is here.
Run! To the forest! Get out of here! They will show you no mercy! You must flee!
Nossa.
General Putnam, General Arnold. I sometimes despair of our project. I question my abilities and my strength. But with you two at my side, I believe we will bring liberty to this country. We will bring it with fists of iron. I have assurance of your loyalty.
You have my solemn pledge.
And mine. Thank you, honorable gentlemen. This country will remember you.
Give no quarter to the savages! You will not succeed here.
You survived. How astonishing. This time I'll make certain of your death.
Mother!
Washington.
You are fighting the force of liberty. Away with you! With my power, I will rule over a free world.
Give that here. For good measure.
He is awake.
Where are we?
Safe place, by the grace of your brothers.
The village.
King George burned it. It was after your mother. Your stubborn mother.
Where is she?
She did not listen, and now she is dead. You take the news well.
It is something that I knew. That I know. But Commander Washington, the revolution... How did this come to be?
No one knows how King Washington came to possess the scepter. But now that he has it, no one can stop him. We were surviving, staying out of his way. Yet your mother tried to steal it from him. And that just angered him more. Now, our king are dead. And the people of the frontier are murdered and imprisoned.
How did we survive?
By the strength granted us. By the Great Willow. A strength you now must find.
But my mother, she said...
Your mother was a fool, full of ideals and bullheaded. Now that King George's power has been threatened, he is making slaves of everyone. Radonagedon. It falls to you to make good on your mother's mistake. Journey to the Great Willow, climb her, retrieve the virgin boughs in her canopy, drink their essence and gain the power to fight. To bring down this mad King George.
What power
Gather your strength, and I will show you.
Tá entendendo tudo, né, Bibo?
You are ready. Great Willow,
É isso aí.
at the top of the mountain.
Yes. I will return with the boughs and perhaps some fresh meat to cook.
Never mind the meat. Just bring back the branches, boil them in water, and drink the tea. Only then will you be ready to return and fight back with your brothers.
Drink her strength. Become one of us.
Leave no tracks leading here upon your return. Go.
I will meet you at the Red Willow Tree.
Longeão. Que isso, esse cara é muito forte. Ou o meu personagem, que é muito fraco, na verdade. Tem que dar a volta, eu não tenho nem cavalo, né? Eu tenho. Então eu vou dar a volta.
You are on your own now.
How dangerous is it?
Each journey to the Skyworld is unlike any other. For some, it is very dangerous. You will find your answers are at the very top of the Willow.
I am sorry, Mother. I must speak to Washington to make sense of this. It is the only way.
Ele falou que precisa conversar com Washington e pra colocar juízo na cabeça dele, e esse é o único jeito. Caraca, ele cuspiu sangue. Essa droga das boas.
Was it just a dream? Could I actually...
You best stop moving.
Bem, ele vai ter que fazer o teste agora, né?
My tomahawk. They have taken it. I shall enjoy getting it back. No one can stop me with such a power.
Ah, vai drenando a minha vida. Então o limite é o tanto de vida que eu tenho. Mas ela vai... a vida se recupera com o tempo. Tá. Eu não posso correr. Ele já vai bem rápido. Ok. Agora eu acho que é mais viável eu tentar fazer a recuperação dessa rapaziada aqui, por exemplo. Armas e poderes podem ser mapeados para um inventário rápido. Eles podem ser ensinados no menu de armas de roda. Aqui, então. Aqui.
Brother Hongedon, I'm happy to see you.
Hello, my friend.
Have you seen my brother?
I last saw him just before I climbed the Red Willow tree.
We were tracking Bluecoats and lost sight of each other. I am worried that he is captured.
I fear you may be right.
Was your sky journey successful?
Very successful.
Perhaps you can join me in the search for my brother. Any secrets you learn from your journey may be very useful.
Such a great warrior must not be lost to us. Of course I will help you.
We are almost there. Last I saw my brother, he was right around here.
This old man's body is still warm. In this weather, it cannot be more than 2 hours since he died.
During your sky journey, tell me, what animal called to you?
It is difficult to talk about, but I was fortunate to meet the wolf. This fire is still smoking.
You journeyed to a powerful place.
They were just here.
You are fortunate.
Perhaps.
Bluecoats were here. Let's keep searching. This is my brother's bow. It is certain that he was here.
After the fight, the prisoners were marched up the hill.
You seem to have the nose of the wolves. This isn't right. Could you call on your spirit animal? I feel we will need help. I see that I was right. Your sky journey has given you a powerful gift. I am certain it will help our search.
want with me? I didn't do nothing. Wasn't hurting nobody, just hunting deer. Them other fellas is who you want.
What others?
Bunch of shoulders. No. Nasty fellas. Some rounding up engines over yonder.
One of the Braves. Did he have a hand marked on his face?
You mean like a big tattoo across his chin? Yeah, I seen that fella with him. Hard to miss.
Take us to this camp.
Sure. Sure. Whatever you gentlemen want.
The wolves. Use them.
Help me! Savages! For the love of the king! Help! Someone help me! They're going to kill me!
This is too much of my lord.
Todos esses negócios de você ter que ficar segurando por um tempo, coisa do tipo. Ou as missões que são extremamente difíceis ou meio repetidas, é para fazer o jogo ficar maior.
You should return to the clan mother. She will want to hear of our adventure.
Deixa eu ver só aqui. Tô no episódio 1. O episódio 1 tem... Vai ter... Esse é o que eu tô fazendo, né? O que eu acabei de acabar, eu acho. Pera. É. Aí vai ter mais 2. Aí depois esse daqui vai ter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. E aí o terceiro vai ter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Aí depois já acabou. Você quer
Must
bem
tell the clan mother. I can do anything now.
Gente, vou dar uma pausinha, né? 4 horinhas já. A gente continua depois. A história principal a gente acabou. A história principal a gente já acabou. Estamos fazendo uma DLCzinha, né? Porque tem. Mas provavelmente a gente não vai ficar fazendo isso com todos os jogos, não. É só porque esse daqui em específico foi o primeiro que teve DLC. E parecia mais interessante e tal, e parece que não é tão grande. Mas eu sei que a maioria dessas DLCs nos próximos jogos são bem whatever. A não ser que vocês queiram, né? Ver essas histórias secundárias. Não tem a ver com não tem super a ver com a história principal. Mas tá aí, tá funcionando, né? Eu vou nessa, rapaziada. Muito obrigado aí pela presença. E até a próxima. Falou!